place where Jesus appeared to in Revelation and gave the message, the whole book of Revelation, to John in Patmos. It's an amazing place. John's monastery is up there. It's a beautiful, beautiful island. It's a group of islands. They say it's 12 islands here, but Patmos is the place where John received the book of Revelation. Join me. We have been learning a lot of information, not just information, revelation from the book of Revelation, unveiling of Jesus Christ. So join me in the tour. You'll be mightily blessed.
I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last. And what you see, write in a book and send it to the 7 churches which are in Asia, to Ephesus, to Symrna, to Pergamos, to Thyatira, to Sardis, to Philadelphia, and to Laodicea.
We are in the ancient city of Ephesus. This is a very, very important city, not only during the ancient times, but also I believe there's such a depth of wealth of Christianity, the transaction in the spiritual realm that God did through this church of Ephesus. There's a fascinating history here, and I'm so excited because I believe God is wanting us to pour out the same grace that was upon the church of Ephesus for our generation. Thyatira. Thyatira is 25 miles from Pergamum. Yesterday we had been in Pergamum. Just in the military there was trade guild. So you got to be a part of the guild to trade, to work, to do business. If you're not part of the guild, you cannot do anything.
The accommodations were great. There were 5-star hotels. The food was wonderful, staff, and just accommodations that we had were top-notch, and I would recommend these trips. They're a trip of a lifetime. They'll never be the same. It'll change. It's transforming.
It was amazing. I loved everything about the trip. And then at each church, just digging deeper and getting a better understanding of each church and what God had for each church. Teaching was very helpful. I've read through the scripture before, but coming here and hearing the teachings and then being in the spots, it gives a better understanding where you're actually able to put a place to the scripture.
This is what Jesus said, a throne of Satan. To death you did not give up on me. Who was killed among you where Satan dwells? Think about this. Jesus talking here, second time is telling where Satan dwells. Satan dwelled here. The word dwell, it literally means habitation. That's his house. That's his house. That was his residence. It was Satan's residence here. Such a demonic, evil environment. So much darkness. Crazy darkness was here. And that's the place the gospel triumphed. Some of them we see, some of them we don't. Symrna is never excavated, so you don't see any ruins of the church of Symrna. But it's an incredible lesson in that small portion of 3 scriptures.
The arrangements were amazing. We had 5-star hotels, we had buffets for breakfast and then for dinner as well. We were fed very well. We were also had boat rides to Patmos. So all the arrangements, the buses were very clean, and we had waters throughout the entire trip.
The teachings were all great, things we had read before, got more understanding with all the teaching through Pastor Sam. I recommend you come to feel the realness of what God has for us here in Turkey.
Over to Patmos, the island where John wrote the book of Revelation. It was really so embracing, because it makes you realize the importance of the book of Revelation and how we can live it today and retain that first love that we lost with the Lord.
That is what began here with the revelation of Jesus Christ, giving all the details of the spiritual condition of all the 7 churches.
Being able to see the cave where John got the revelation about all the 7 churches.
You will have a great trip and enjoy.